Greetings and welcome back to Hustle Castle. Alright, so they added stuff. Actually, they added stuff right after I recorded the previous video, so I didn't really have it available. But I do now, so let's talk about it. Alright, so they added this new room. Okay, so this is the Djembe workshop. It's not giving me an option to upgrade it, even though it says level 1, so I'm wondering about that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, what this does is it lets you manipulate gems. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's take a look at inventory for a moment here. We'll talk about that first chest, that Cthulhu-looking one, in a moment. All right, now I don't really have many that are not equipped, but here's one. Notice that this now has a little slot here, just above Tight Mage there in the lower left. So that means that you can insert a gem in there. Now, as I said, most of what I have that falls into that category is actually on somebody. So let's take a look at, I think Christie's the best one to look at, because her weapon actually has 3 slots. So 3 slots, they're like little ups, so I'm guessing they're like buff things. So I have a couple of weapons that fall into that category, but not a lot of them. There is a way you can actually see them, is we'll go to the workshop here. Select this, and then go on in. Okay, inlay items. This is what I want to look at. It's actually showing you all the weapons that I have. Actually, weapons, is there armor? There's some armors. There's some armors. No, none of them, and that's basically probably the gems. Now, I don't have any gems at the moment. I don't have any gems, but they did give me one of those chests. Now, you can get the chests over here. If you look, there's a little Cthulhian thing here. I don't know why he's involved. But you can actually buy them with gems, right? So you can see that this one has got some stuff here that might have that. This one obviously has a lot more, and Legendary is going to have all the colors of the rainbow here. So yeah, lots of stuff. I have no idea what they are. Obviously, I would say this is like a Legendary up here. All this dark goldish brownish stuff, I'm guessing that's Legendary. Mostly because it doesn't exist. Only one of them exists there, and there's none of it there, right? There's none of it there. So they did give me a chest. I have not opened it yet, so let's just open it now. I'm just going to grab some of this stuff here, and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, I've actually been leaving them there for a while, because there's a part of this that I do not like, because they just kind of changed something. They changed something that's rather inappropriate considering what I recently did. All right, but first let's look at the chest, because I got this extra chest right here. All right. So this is just going to give me possibly a few minor gems and then like dust. It looks like dust. So let's just open this up and see what we got. All right, I got dust, more dust, better dust, and a couple of gems. All right, so can I look at this? Okay, spell power. This gives spell power. All right, well, I know where I can put that. And this gives health. I guess you put that on armor. Okay, I'm guessing the specific type is going to go in a specific place. All right, so we're done there. We're done. All right, now that we actually have gems to look at, let's go back over here. All right, so let's select this. What are you guys doing in the corner? Never mind, I don't want to know. All right, now if I select inlay gems, and if I was to say, well, I'm going to use him. Can I? Okay. Oh, actually, you notice the gems are like blotted out there, because we didn't really run into anything that was appropriate for daggers. All right, why don't we say this then? None of those either. Oh, that one, yeah, I mean, oh, okay, we can actually see the design over here on the left. It's like a little sword here, so we don't really have any matchup. All right, let's try armor. Let's try this armor. Really? Okay, so that's just an armor one. There's no health one. All right, why don't I try, let's just use this one. Nope, nothing there. Okay, select this one and use this one. Nope, nope, nope. None of those are actually usable so far. What about this one? Use this one. Okay, that one works. That one works. Okay, which set is this anyway? Can I get a look at this one? I'm pretty sure somebody's wearing that. I'd like to think somebody's wearing that. All right, well, what is this one going to do? This one, I think, was increased spell power. Okay, this was increased spell power. This could be useful, but you know what? I think maybe we'll try, let's take a step back. Enhancing gems. How about that? Let's try enhancing gems. All right. Well, we know we can use this one, right? So we'll just put that there. Okay, so some of this dust I actually got by destroying shards, but I'm not going to go too crazy with this. All right. I'm not putting all of that in there. Can I actually, you know what? I'd rather just like, how much would 50 get me? 50 does not even get me a level, so you obviously need a lot. Oh, you need 375 in order to get one level. Okay, at least of the common stuff. All right, so what if I was to use some of this? I'm just going to click it all for the moment. Okay, that would actually get me 3 levels, and it would drive the spell power up to from 28 to 42. I guess. I mean, it is only a common one, but it only goes to 5 levels then. All right, well, you know what? Let's just back that out. Just back that out for a moment. Okay, merging gems. Okay, it doesn't look like it wants me to merge those gems. Now, what is that? Okay, scroll of success increases the chance of gems merging. Okay, so it just gives, it says a scroll of success, but it's only an extra 10%. I'm sure you can buy better, right? Yeah, I'm sure you can buy better. All right, let's just step all the way out. Now, actually back in for a moment. Gems. This is what I was talking about, recycling shards. I used some common shards. I didn't blow the other ones because, I mean, those are going to be rare items for me, so I'm not doing that, right? So I think I just used a few, and I'm not actually going to do it, but I'll just say 10, no, 9. Let's just say 9, right? All right, that's going to get me 135 of those. It's going to take 40 minutes, but I'm not doing that. I already tested that, and I got some powder. I think I did 6, and I got 90. I got 90, that kind of thing. So you have to trash items in order to get the shards, and then trash the shards. So that's kind of the way that works. All right, so, and of course you actually have to have the items too. So if you don't have items, then you're not going to be able to do them. And I don't have any jewelry that's got them. I only have a couple of weapons, and I have a few suits of armor. I'm not sure if it's a matter of the level. I mean, I did have rare ones. Okay, so that one does have a slot. That one has a slot. That one has a slot. The epic does not. Is it a level issue? Because this one is, oh, it's 52. No, why would not have that? And that one is epic, but that one is in the 30s, I think, 37. Is it because I made those? I don't think I made... I made the... I made that one. I'm pretty sure I made that one. All right, very strange. And I noticed this epic weapon up here does not have any slots open. So I don't know if it's just random or there's a criteria to it, or if they intend to eventually give you a way to put them in. Because you see, I really don't have many items that actually can utilize this. All right, so, and yeah, these individuals up here, I'm leaving them there for a moment because there's a reason for it. Actually, James, I think, is going to be 57. I think he's going to be 50. Let me just see for a second here. All right, I just did that then. Okay, well, we'll leave him there for now. Oh, he's 57. She is, I think we just saw it a moment ago. She's 48. She's 48. I'm actually probably going to be using her, though. I'm probably going to be using her. Yeah, they unfortunately made it so that you kind of need more than just what goes in here. Yeah, and considering I just trashed a 55, yeah, I'm not overly happy that they just changed the rules on that. You know, they never gave us any indication that you needed more individual. See, look, he's very sad about that up there. You notice he's very sad about that. Yeah, by the way, somebody attacked me, and I guess they were using a modified method of the one-person technique. They just attacked me over and over again. But the funny thing about it is I actually ran the preview of the last one. They hadn't actually healed. So they just kept, I guess they were just doing the losing thing to drive down their total. Unfortunately, they drove up mine just to... you know, with the whole thing, not caring about it. I suppose it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just that I don't want to subject everybody to that kind of pain, that's all. All right, well, they did add a way, apparently, to get gems and stuff. All right, so let's go to the map. We're going to see something new. Not as much new, it's just it's not a floating model anymore. And, of course, that's Djembe, right? We got Djembe. All right, let's take a look at Djembe. Okay, embark on an exciting and dangerous journey to get some dust, scrolls, and gems that can be inserted into items. Okay, pick up to 12 units for the journey. Okay, prepare as many spells as you can and defeat 15 enemy squads. Yeah, this is, okay, journey free. I don't know if it's always going to be free or we're going to have to use those tickets, something like those tickets we use for the tournaments. But, yeah, it wants 12 warriors. Okay, I mean, I just trashed a 55th level. And, you know, I haven't been keeping a full supply of weapons and armor for 12 individuals. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of annoying. This is like a rules change right here. I mean, if I was playing another game, you know, very shelterish game, then all of my individuals are very well armed and very well trained because things could come in, right? Big things with big claws can just come in and you want them killed. And also there can be animals that spawn inside the base, so you want them. In this game has never given an indication that there would be a problem like that. I mean, if you get the rat forming, it doesn't really do anything. It's going to go away. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to hurt anybody. So, I mean, this is a problem here. Now, I kept those two from retraining because I can just take them out, even though it's telling me, hey, oh, yeah, actually, I restarted their stuff. So, you see the problem here? It drops, stop that. It drops off dramatically. It drops off dramatically because I never had any reason to do that. All right, but what I'm going to do is this. Let's go back. All right, so I am taking you out. We're going to put you in here. I'm taking you out. We're going to put you in. Where are you going? Okay, wait a minute. No, you're going to the wrong place. Hold it a second. Yeah, he's unhappy now, so they're all going really slow. Okay, here, have some of that. Okay, he's not unhappy anymore. Okay, just grab all of that and just be unhappy. Just, you know, smile, because I want these guys to move quickly here. All right. All right, so what I'm going to... Who's going up the stairs? What do you... No. Their aiming thing is a really kind of annoying sometimes. All right, so you just go back in there. All right, that's the reason that I kind of put him into armor. Although I think I'm going to have to take him out of that armor. All right, hold on a second. Unequip. The reason is that he is not my next strongest anymore, right? Actually, I should probably consider making him a mage. I probably should consider that since I do have a powerful mage stuff. All right, here, you know what? Let's put that on. Equip that. Where is the good one? Okay, here. Equip that. All right, what do you got? Health, armor. Is any of these going to help magic? I guess we could put magic armor on him because he's going to be standing back there, right? All right, let's see. I'm going to put that stuff back on you. So I'm not going to send helpless individuals out there. I'm not going to send helpless individuals out there. I'm just going to, whoever I can really equip, I'll send them out, right? I'll send them out. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, if you're going to do this, then you're going to have to give us a way of training up more individuals, right? You're going to have to give us a way of training up more individuals, because this is going to be kind of messy at this point, right? Yeah, take that. Do I have a ring for you? Dodge, I suppose. Make him a dodging ring. All right, what am I going to do with you? Okay, first things first. Here, why don't you go in there? Am I putting you in there? Yeah. And I need to put you in there too. See, I have no idea whether or not this is going to be like, we're actually going to see fights, or it's like, come back in a couple of hours and see. If it is, then obviously I'm going to break this into two parts. All right, so I got some good armor for you. You cannot equip. Oh, right, she's only 49. She can't have that. Actually, is she going to be able to equip this? No. How about that? Okay, well, guess what you're going to be? You're going to be an archer. All right, let's see what we got here. You can't wear that. See, I was trashing stuff that I wasn't going to need anymore. That's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, I must have something that I didn't destroy, right? Wow, that'll do. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Just wonderful. What is this? Health. I think you're probably going to need that. Crit. We'll give you crit. What is this? Spell power? No. Actually, I can give that to the other guy. I don't need that. I need armor. Yeah, whatever. Right, okay, so she's not high enough level yet. Alright, so actually I need to get her in here too. Alright. Alright, so I have no idea what this is going to entail. I have no idea what this is going to entail. And, as I said, if this is a matter of like, okay, come back and get them later, then that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. Alright, how are you guys? Okay, where is she? Is she healed? She's healed too. Alright, so why don't we just go back over here. And we're going to go to Djembe. I'm going to say, start journey for free. Alright, so who is not included already? Paisley's there. Alright, so why don't we take you and put you there. And you. Okay, you're already there. Oh. That's annoying. It should, like, indicate them, you know. Where was James? James isn't in there. James isn't in there. See, it's not really indicating to me who's there and who isn't there, you know? Okay, 8. Is that everyone? I suppose deploy best. But I'm not putting anybody in there who doesn't have stuff on. You know, that's just kind of foolish in my mark. Alright, so how many do I have? I have 8 in there. That's it. Okay, so that's what I'm deploying. Warning, you can take more. I don't care. They're helpless, you know? Oh, are you sure? Okay, spells? Oh, okay, I gotta switch over to spells. Oh. You know what this means? This means I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. This means I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Okay, and it's gonna take a lot of mana to put all that back. This had better be worth it. Alright, let's go. Yes! Okay, so what's going on here? Am I fighting? Okay. I guess I'm fighting somebody else. But, I mean, obviously they're in a lot of trouble. Oh, these are reserves. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, obviously they don't stand up prayer. Okay, can I scroll these skills? Oh, no, I have to put the spells down in order. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, this is very much like the Dark Souls thing, isn't it? Alright, what do we got next? Okay, I'm just getting powder here. What's coming up? Okay, it's going to tell me. Okay, at that point, I could be getting... Maybe I should put the weak ones up first, then. Alright, let's just continue. Alright, let's go. Okay, you guys need to chill. Also, this now brings up the thing, maybe a healer is going to be necessary, right? Because, I mean, if they're just going to the next fight here, you know? Okay, that's done. Next. More powder. We're getting more of this little dust then, right? You can recruit mercenaries for your squad. No thank you. Add? Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, you know what? Are you gonna get me to this? Let me think. The buff. Definitely. Get the... Come on, can you just, like... There we go. Oh, okay, I can only have 4. Okay, can I take one off? Alright, I'm just gonna... Let's just continue. Let's just continue. I'm going to be doing freezing here, because otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble. Freeze. Okay, could you resurrect her, please? Thank you. Okay, could you resurrect him? Please? Okay, is he gonna be okay, they're moving up. Is he out now? He is. He's out. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to put James in there. Because James is higher level. Okay, this one could get me a gem. This one could get me a gem. So let's continue. Oh, adding skill. Which one did I do? Alright, I wanted to actually put a buff in there. Alright, let's go. Alright, and... buff. Oh, that's right, he's a spellcaster, isn't he? Chill. Okay, did I get a gem there? Okay, wow, I have a tank issue. I did get a gem. I did get a gem. Okay, I'm not going to get gems for this one. Okay, so this is getting a little bit stronger here. All right, what about spells? All right, I need the buff, and I need the freeze. All right, let's go. Okay, buff. Okay, yeah. See, she resurrects with full health because she has so very little of it in the first place. Okay, I used a heal there, but... Okay, could you res him, please? You're not... Okay, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. All right, well, I do have another tank. All right, let's drag him in there. All right, there we go. And that's going to be it afterwards. I have an archer in the back, and that's about it. Oh, spells. Buff. And I'm thinking freeze, frankly. I really am. Just give me that. Okay, put that in there. It's going to take me a long time to get those spells back. All right, let's go kill these guys. Hopefully. Chill. Okay. Okay, she's in your face. She's really gonna hurt you. Oh, I lost the other tank, didn't I? Oh, that means she's my entire tank core. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't have any tank now other than Christy. Wow, that's gonna work out well, isn't it? I'm being sarcastic, of course. Okay, claim reward. So I'm assuming that I can do that even if my guys are wiped out. I'm hoping I'm not wrong about that. I would be very upset if I got wiped out and it says, oh, you lost everything. I would be very upset about that. So I'm going to assume that I will be able to collect everything once I lose. All right, now, by the way, I don't really have a lot left here now, do I? Boom. All right, there we go. All right, I might get a gem here. Oh, I might get scrolls, but let's face it, I'm going to lose because I don't have a tank. And look how strong they are. And she has barely any health left anyway. Archer. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't stand a prayer. Another archer. If it hadn't been for that resurrection, I might have stood a better chance. Okay, so I do get to keep it. So claim reward. All right, so I got one gem, and it looks very commonish. And then I got some of this powder. By claiming the reward, but my journey is over. Okay, so you received your reward in the mailbox. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Okay, okay, you had problems here. Okay, take care of that. All right. Where are you? Go back in here. And where is this James? No, that's Jaden. There's James. You go in here too. No, wait a minute. In here, right. See, they put these lines over it, and then they put the little barriers over it. I wish they would use like a different color or something like that to make it clear. If you're moving somebody, maybe it's like a flashing yellow border or something. It's a little weird. All right, so let's see what it is. Oh, I got them in the mail. I got stuff in the mail. Let's see. Okay. I got dust, and what is this? It's a crit. It's a crit gem. Okay, it's a crit gem. But it's, of course, it's common, so it sucks. Maybe I can use it on those daggers, though. Let's check on the daggers. Let's see if... I mean, it's a crit. I mean, it makes sense that you could probably use it on the stabby daggers, right? All right, inlay. Let's see. Use. Obviously not. Okay, so, like, I don't know what that is. I guess that's speed or something like that. You would think that, you know, you could probably crit on the daggers, but I guess not. Is there any weapon I can use it on? What about this one? Nope, nope, that's the same one. This? Oh, I think I already know yeah, I don't have that. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, he's happy now. I'm glad for him. I'm glad for him. He's happy now. All right, so now yeah, sorry about that. I see it sitting there and I got to click on it. All right, so obviously I'm going to have to rebuild my entire spell stuff, and it's going to cost a lot of mana. But I have a lot of mana. I'm actually nearly full, even after the upgrade. And in terms of upgrade, I do have the jewelry shop going now, so that's not so bad. All right, so it seems as if we're going to have another have and have not situation. You know, obviously the people who are very strong are going to be able to go much further. I don't know if they're going to be deep in core in terms of having, like, you know, the guys who have like maybe 100 level ones, right? How many do they have? Do they have just the maximum 6 and they don't have anybody else? If they do, I bet you they're mad. I bet you they are. So, I mean, that's the thing about it, is if they're going to make it so you really need to level, they got to do better than this. Give us another section and let us raise up more than 2 at a time, because this is a very time-consuming process. I'm guessing that once you get over 70, it's horrific, because at the moment, I mean, look at this. This is going to take 9 hours. This is going to take 7 hours. So I'm guessing once you get way up there, maybe it's even 24 hours. So if you want us to put 12 fighters in, you know, as it is, I don't have the armor because there's been no reason to keep it. You know, once nobody needs it anymore, you get rid of it. I mean, there's no reason for it. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it, oh, you know what? You get out of the hospital. Put you in here. Put you back here. So, I mean, I think that's something they should do, is let us have another section of training. So if we're supposed to have 12 instead of 6, I think that that's reasonable. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get any better gems. I mean, they only seem to level up to 5, so they're not, at least the common ones. That's all I have, common ones. So, I don't know about this. It seems like it's like a have and have not, like I think. The stronger are going to get stronger. Much stronger. And yeah, if in case of me, I mean, I didn't get that far. I got 1 common gem and a few little scraps of stuff here. And, you know, I'm not going to trash those shards, because when this is done, I want rare jewelry, you know. So I don't know. What do you think? I think this is just the stronger are going to get stronger, and the weaker are just basically going to stay where they are. So I don't know if they're going to enter any more ways, but, you know, just doing that means I have to spend a lot to rebuild and such like that, my spells and such like that. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. And also, the one thing I would say is the order in which the guys and the spell, well, not the spells as much. As long as you got the spells in the beginning, you can kind of do it, but you probably should organize it. But definitely the order of the individuals. If you notice at the end, I had no tanks left. So that's going to be something. It's also, all of a sudden, it might be a little bit more important to have a healer. That's the thing. So anyway, what do you think of this? I guess we're going to have to find out over time how it works into the equations and such. I'm guessing that those people who have guilds and are high level would probably have the most valid opinions of this. So it does seem to be money grabbish, just saying. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.